Hi everybody, it's Matt Carter. In this video we're looking at buying age domains with PageRank. And as I mentioned in the previous video on domains, that if you go down this path it will be more expensive to buy a PageRank 4 or 5 domain. But the advantages are is they will rank faster in Google because Google trusts a domain with PageRank and a bit of age. So there is an advantage of going down this path for sure. What we're going to be doing now is taking you through how to check if a domain's worth buying or not, so you make sure you get a good one. We're going to go to the Digital Point forum. We're going to use a free tool called Domain Tools. We're going to use a Google info search. We're also going to use SEO Spyglass, and we're going to look at a service called DropDay. Now, all the links are in the resources section for you to locate the things that I'll be doing in this video, so don't worry about it now. But the best way to teach you how to do this is with an example. So I'm going to go over to Digital Point forum now and have a look at what's going on over there. So Digital Point forum. You go to Digital Point forum, you scroll down and you look under business and then buy, sell, trade, and then there's a link called domains. Click on domains and here is a listing of all the domains that are for sale at the Digital Point forum. So straight away I can see that there is a PageRank 3 for sale, PageRank 3 for sale. You really want to look for a PageRank 4. I'll just see if there's any PageRank 4s at the moment. If there's none at the moment, I can still show you the same principles by looking at a PageRank 3. PageRank 2, PageRank 2. Okay, so you can scroll to the next page. The thing with the Digital Point forum, you've just got to keep refreshing the screen and coming back here often because this changes sort of every 5 minutes and there's more domains. Let's look at this one, a PageRank 3 anyway, but I do encourage you to go for a PageRank 4 or a PageRank 5 if you're going to do this. This is selling for $45. The domain is twcg.org. One little tip when you're in Digital Point is always look at the person who's selling the domain, look at their feedback score. At least look for somebody who's about 5 or 10 positive feedbacks. This person's got 24, 100% positive, so they'll be a pretty good person to deal with. If anyone's got a negative feedback, then go and look why. And if it says this person ripped me off, then don't deal with them. But that's just what you need to be aware of at Digital Point. So twcg.org is the domain. So I think, okay, I want to know a bit more about twcg. First thing I do is go over to Domain Tools. I'm in Domain Tools and I just type in what I forgot was twcg.org. twcg.org like this, and I click search. What Domain Tools is going to do is tell me if the domain has been dropped or not. And a lot of you will be wondering, Matt, what does a dropped domain mean? And to be honest, it doesn't really matter. Just know that you shouldn't buy dropped domains because they don't perform as well. It's more risky. Now, all this information down here is what you're looking at in Domain Tools here. Really, all we're looking for is a line that says registrar history. There is no line in this one because it hasn't been dropped. But above, if this domain had been dropped, above NS history, there would be another line that said registrar history, and it would tell you how many times this domain's been registered at different registrars, and if it's been dropped or not. It will say 2 drops, 1 drop, 4 drops. If you see any number of drops in this information, then don't buy it. As it is, this domain doesn't have any drops because I don't see any line there telling me there's some drops. I'll just quickly look at another one and see if I can find a dropped one. Let's have a look at this one here, PageRank 3. This one is, what's the domain? I am selling this domain, The Secret of AdSense. Let's just check on this domain quickly and see if we can see a drop. Otherwise, we'll keep going with twcg. This one, no, but as you see, can you see there it's got registrar history? 1 registrar. If it had next to 1 registrar, 1 drop or 2 drops or any number and then the word drop, then you wouldn't buy it. That's all you're looking for. So anyway, moving right along with this example of, let's close this down, twcg. The next thing I want to do is go over to Google and do an info search like this, twcg.org. And all I'm looking for when I do this is that the first result in Google is actually twcg. If you see anything else there other than the domain that you did the search on, then it means that the PageRank has been forged and you do not want to buy it. It's just a quick search, easy to do, but you have to do it. twcg.org, that's what you're looking for, and this one's fine. They're both the same. Anything else, and I would say no thank you. So this is all looking good so far. Now what I need to look at is the backlinks to this domain, because the backlinks are what gives it its page rank. So this is where I go over to SEO Spyglass. I've opened up SEO Spyglass on the screen. I go File, New Project, and I just paste in my domain here like this and go Next. And SEO Spyglass will analyze the backlinks to this domain. And I need to find out if it's got strong backlinks. The number of backlinks I don't care about, it's the quality. And I'll just go yes and next. And then SEO Spyglass just goes through and scans the domain, the backlinks to this domain, and it will tell me the page rank of these backlinks. What I'm looking for in particular is at least 2 backlinks that have the same page rank or higher of the domain I'm considering buying. Considering this is a PageRank 3 example, when I click Finish, I want to see at least 2 PageRank 3s or higher, still pointing to this website. Over here on the right, you can shuffle for PageRank from highest to lowest. So the first one, it says no link missing. See there? So the link isn't even there anymore, so that's useless. Get rid of that one. Then I'm left with this one here, and it is a PageRank 5. That's a good sign. So that's a good link right there. So there's one. Now I need one more, a PageRank 3 or higher. The next one down says no link missing. The next one says no link missing, so they're useless. Remove those. Yep. The next one down says no follow, and the next one down says no follow, so that's also useless. So I'll delete those. And what am I left with? One decent PageRank backlink. I wouldn't buy this domain. If I found one more of PageRank 3 or higher backlink, then I would buy this domain. But in this case, I don't. So that's all you need to go through. You need to do these checks, and then you need to buy. If it passes all the checks, then buy it and build your website on it. twcg.org would be fine to build anything on, because twcg or G, whatever it is, doesn't tell me what it's selling. You could sell Razor Pocket Rocket bikes on there. You could sell coffee makers. You could sell anything on twcg. It doesn't give away anything. So that would work, but it wasn't quite up to the criteria because it's a PageRank 3 to start with. And you can just buy a PageRank 3 if you want. I just go for PageRank 4s when I use this technique, or 5s, because it's just more powerful. But if you want to save a bit of money, a PageRank 3 will be cheaper, and it will have an effect, definitely. So that's what you need to do when you're checking them. The other thing to do, once you've bought the domain, make sure you put who is privacy on that domain at the registrar. Whoever, once you buy it, the person will say that it's currently registered at GoDaddy. When the person sells it to you, they'll say, what's your GoDaddy account? You need to have an account at the same place. And then if you don't have one, just quickly go and set one up, and then they'll transfer the domain into your GoDaddy account. Once it's in your account, you need to go into that domain and you need to put who is privacy protection on that domain. And the reason you do that is so that Google can't see that the ownership of the domain has changed. Because you don't really want Google to know that you've it used to be whatever it used to promote. It looks like here it was an environmental education site. You don't really want Google to know that it's changed ownerships to a different person, because Google might then get rid of the page rank that it has. So just chuck on who is privacy. That'll help you. That's all you need to do. One other thing you can do if you want to buy domains and you've got a bit more of a budget is go to DropDay. DropDay is a paid service, but they list hundreds upon hundreds and thousands of domains for sale. But the great thing about DropDay is they rank them all in PageRank for you. So you can just have a whole list of, you can shuffle from highest to lowest PageRank. You've got to log in to do it. I'll just quickly log in here and do it. See here, I can just shuffle from highest to lowest PageRank. Either all the PageRank 6s, all the PageRank 5s, and I can just check all these ones. But the difference here is you can't buy them straight away. You've actually got to enter into a bidding auction. So it takes a little bit longer, but you can buy a lot of great domains at DropDay. I've bought heaps of domains at DropDay. It's a fantastic service. I can't remember the price. I think it's about $27 a month. It is an extra expense. So really, if you're going to go down this path, you need to have a bit of extra budget to spend. Otherwise, you don't need to do this. You can just buy a brand new domain. This is just another technique I wanted to give people who do have the means to buy and spend on domains a bit more, who want to speed things up, getting the results with their websites. So that's the end of this video on buying an age domain with PageRank. On to the next video.